Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going over a very controversial leak regarding the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. As always, take everything with a pinch of salt. We are talking about leaked content here as compared to an official statement, so everything could change, but this is definitely some pretty bad news, at least to the vast majority of the community. As you guys know, right now is basically the calm before the storm. We're patiently waiting for the official multiplayer reveal that is in just under 1 week's time, but yesterday something very interesting came out from Modern Warfare 2 Ghost over on the COD OG Discord channel. He claims that their sources are telling him that Prestige mode is likely not returning for Black Ops Cold War, and instead, it's going to feature a seasonal system like the one that we see in Modern Warfare. This does line up with the fact that we know that Black Ops Cold War will have seasons similar to Modern Warfare. They've already announced that there's going to be a Season 1 Battle Pass, and their source is claiming that the seasonal levels and seasonal level cap system will be returning as well. There isn't really a whole lot for me to say about this besides Treyarch. Don't do it. Like, seriously, just don't do it. I literally don't know a single person who prefers a seasonal level cap to the old Prestige system. The only advantage to the seasonal level cap system is after you hit level 55, you have all of your guns and your perks and everything else unlocked forever, but that is something that can be easily added to a proper Prestige system if they wanted to. I will say that in theory, I do like the idea of seasons. Seasonal events, seasonal challenges, and time-sensitive rewards are a really good thing, but why should they also have to cap out your level progress to have those things? It doesn't make any sense. I discussed this before, but I think the absolute best way to handle this would be to implement seasons on top of the traditional Call of Duty level and challenge systems. At the core of the game, right, in the game's core, there needs to be a normal Prestige system that goes up to Master Prestige and has 1,000 extra levels on top of that, and there also needs to be a bunch of challenge categories for you to complete that will eventually result in unlocking 100%er. That should be the game's core progression system, right? Like we've seen in virtually every Call of Duty leading up to Modern Warfare. Now from there, what they need to do is when it comes to seasons, they can add officer rank challenges that are unlocked by leveling up during that particular season, and then give different rewards for having completed some or all of these seasonal officer rank challenges. It's really that simple. You have your normal levels go up during a season, and as you do that, you unlock different seasonal challenges. And even for somebody who doesn't want to Prestige, all they would have to do is calculate the player's experience into the seasonal system, so even though they're not going past level 55, for example, they're still leveling up their seasonal rank and unlocking the seasonal officer rank challenges. I don't see why they would possibly choose to cap player progression in favor of the system that we see in Modern Warfare. It really doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I feel like seasons are a good thing. I like the idea of time-specific content and challenges. It makes the game way more interesting in my opinion, but what does not make the game interesting is hitting level cap after just a few hours of game time and then sitting there for a couple of months waiting to level up again. Just bring back the old Prestige system and the old challenge system from the previous games, and then make it so seasonal ranks and seasonal challenges are an extra layer of progression on top of that, as compared to just trying to combine everything into one unified system. I hate this idea so much. As somebody who loves going to Master Prestige and loves the feeling of leveling up in Call of Duty, I don't like the level cap system that we have in Modern Warfare, and I don't like the idea of it returning for Black Ops Cold War. There's so many better ways for them to handle that system. I don't see why they would decide to cap things out again. Maybe it's because they want to have the multiplayer in Cold War be tied to Warzone, similar to Modern Warfare and Warzone. But even then, I don't know why they have that system either. They could simply have a proper Prestige system in Modern Warfare and have that be tied to Warzone as well. Make it so challenges you complete in Warzone and kills and wins you get in Warzone also go towards your unified Prestige system, right? That goes between both of the modes. There's so many better ways for them to handle this, but for some reason, right now anyway, according to the leak, which take it with a pinch of salt, it's looking like they're going to be bringing back the seasonal system as compared to a Prestige system, and I am not very happy about that. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think? What do you think about officer ranks and seasonal ranks versus a traditional Prestige system in Call of Duty 2020? Leave your thoughts and feedback down in the comments. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving it a like, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.